Hey everybody, Eric here from the MMG. Welcome to our channel. We're covering some more Assassin's Creed Shadows. This game is a ton of fun. We're talking early on when you are running the From Spark to Flame quest. You're going to see a question mark pop up on the map when you're going to a waypoint, and it's really early on, and it takes you up the mountain to a temple. And when you get to that temple, you will see a memory unlock zone here. And you want to make sure that you do this because it's a really great memory. It's a little fun side mission. It gives you some really neat backstory. And also, you get the rewards, right? Alright, so how this works, you'll see the different directions, and it'll signal for you when to hit them. I've sped up this video. It's not actually quite this fast. But you'll see you have to follow the pattern. You want to stop it when it's in the white zone around it. And these are the arrow keys on your keyboard. I do believe if you use a controller, it's probably going to vibrate to give you a little bit of extra feedback. It might be more helpful because as you progress, you see it gets harder and harder to see these and when you need to trigger them. And so you just keep running through until you actually get it complete. I do think it builds up, if that makes sense. If you keep failing, you slowly still get there. So it's not too crazy. It did take me a little bit longer than I'd like to admit to do it, but that's how you do this. And then once you've got it completed, you'll see the memory actually load you in and unlock the memory, and it's like a little side quest. It takes you into its own little game mode, so it takes you out of the open world, and then you have to complete this little side quest that you have unlocked. This one is really good. It takes you back in history and shows you a little bit about your past and your first kill. Now again, I've sped up this first portion because you're really just following your aunt here and listening to her story, and I absolutely love this auto-follow feature that they have into this game because it lets you actually listen to the story and observe what's happening without you having to try to match your movement with the NPC. So this is one of my favorite parts of this game. I know it's not a new feature, but I really appreciate it. And so when you're following here and listen to the story, and again, like I said, I've sped this up to save time. I'm gonna fast forward up to the point where you have to actually take control and start doing things on your own. Alright, once you get freed, you're going to run up here, and it tells you want to be stealthy here. You're going to start running into some enemy warriors. So be prepared. You're going to want to crouch in the bush and kind of sneak up through them. Once you get up to a certain point here, you're going to have a little cinematic engagement. Alright, now you need to get into sneak mode. You have to make your way up the mountain, and it's a little bit of a distance. It's not too far here. I'll show you how to navigate it successfully. So you should start here right by where you killed that guy, and there's a bridge. There's going to be people patrolling, so you need to kind of stay on the sides of the road here. You can't really get too far off the side of the road, but you can hide definitely here by crouching, and you'll see if they see you, you have a few seconds there to crouch and then kind of move away from where they saw you last and sneak around them like I did here. It's not super sensitive. It's pretty relaxed. Now, if you're playing in a higher difficulty, this might be a bit of a pain, to be honest, but I'm playing in the story mode here. So usually if you just kind of wait it out and they'll give up and keep moving forward, you can just keep navigating your way up. You see by the eye symbol there? Now this guy's a little bit tricky. You're going to come over here and whistle to draw him off.
Was that Momochi-san that you?
Wait for this guy to stop trying to follow us. There he goes. This clearing right here is pretty clear. Just make sure you take off before they see you. Oops.
If I have to kill again, I'll be ready.
So you have some people helping you here?
Are they everywhere?
Alright, at this point you're done with the stealth part. You have a cool cinematic. You see how badass your dad was. And then you have one more fight to do yourself, which isn't too difficult.
Why have we stopped? What are you waiting for? Attack! Attack! Regroup! Regroup! Lost, are you? Iga should have surrendered.
Iga does not know surrender.
You can't run from me. Naoe!
I killed him, Chichue. He was as big as a...
Are you hurt? Answer me!
This is not my blood.
You disobeyed me. She obeyed my orders. I asked her to defend Iga. She is my daughter! Is she not Egan? Was Iga not attacked? We had defense enough. Now I did not do as she was told.
You tell me to stay with Matsu, I stay with Matsu. Momochi-san you tells me to defend Iga, I defend Iga.
Now,
I do what I am told. I have never done anything less.
you killed this man.
Yes.
Formidable foe. You have made Iga proud today, Naoe. It's time to go home. The battle is over. The battle is over, my friend. But the war has just begun.
All right, so we've completed that quest, Shinobi Warfare. That is what a memory looks like. And I definitely recommend that you actually do that one. You can see there's the name of the shrine, and it says that we have completed it. 1 knowledge point gained from doing that. We got a kind of a nice little backstory, too, about your father and, honestly, your first kills, which I found kind of interesting. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day.